Hey guys, what's up? Pasay Baller here. We are now here to discuss game number 6 of this NBA Finals. Golden State Warriors going up against Boston Celtics. Again, this is game number 6. The series is now um, in favor of Golden State Warriors, 3 games to 2. I am just inviting everyone who have not subscribed yet to our YouTube account or YouTube channel, Pasay Baller. Please click on the subscribe button below. At the same time, hit on the bell logo. That way, automatically, you guys will be receiving notifications whenever new videos are uploaded. All right, here we go. Again, this game number 6 will happen June 16, 2022. That is 9 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time. So that's going to be June 17, 2022. That is Friday, 9 o'clock a.m. here in Manila. The game will be at Boston, so they would have the home court advantage on this. But in terms of momentum, in terms of confidence, man, we got to give it to Golden State Warriors all in. Golden State Warriors, for the first time, actually broke that trend that I told you guys about. For the first time, there was a team who actually won back to back on this particular series. Game number 1, Boston won. Game number 2, Warriors won. 3, Boston. 4, Warriors. And if we would follow the trend, game number 5 should have been Boston, but just like I told you guys, it will be Warriors, and there you go. Warriors defeated Boston at game number 5. So in this series, we are actually correct in games number 2, 3, 4, and 5. The only error that we have is game number 1. Okay, so again, the confidence and momentum is with Golden State Warriors because of the back-to-back wins that they've just had. Let's take a look at the injury list for both teams. For Boston Celtics, no list at all. Props to their coaching staff and the medical team. For Golden State Warriors, it's the same thing. Everyone is available except for James Wiseman, and we all know Wiseman is actually out for the rest of the season anyway. All right, so let's take a look at the spread. It opened up with minus 2.5, the home team, Boston Celtics, but as we speak, it increased a bit at minus 3.5. Now, there are just a few stuff that I would want to discuss, or that I just want to spit out. I'll try to make it as close as possible. Okay. Number 1, Boston. Boston's big three is slowly being exposed regarding their inexperience in playing in the finals. We see how Stephen Curry, Draymond Green, and Klay Thompson are doing whenever they are in the finals. They know what they're doing, even though they're coming off a very bad game, even though they're coming off a very bad quarter, they know what to do next because, again, they've been here multiple freaking times. Um, it is as to which big three is better, it is up for an argument, but no doubt, in terms of experience, Warriors' big three has a whole lot of advantage. Number 2, the depth of Golden State Warriors is now being seen. Obviously, Golden State Warriors, they have more weapons, man. In game number 5, Stephen Curry couldn't make a three. That's not so Curry, if you know what I mean. 0 out of 9. Is it 0 out of 9 or 0 out of 8? Regardless of what the number of attempts are, it is just so weird, and it's not so Curry to see someone as good as he is not make a single one, especially even if he tried doing so multiple times. But take a look at it. Still, they won because again, Curry has a lot of boys around him to take over. Wiggins is the number one. Is the number one man who actually took over in game number 5. He is being backed up by off the bench guys like Poole. Man, even Payton scored like 15 points, right? I wonder if Boston can do that. What I'm trying to say is, I wonder if, say, Tatum can actually shoot. I wonder if Jaylen Brown would be enough to actually carry the team. I wonder. I'm not saying they can't do it, but it'll be a bit harder for them. And number three, the fact that Curry went 0 out of 9 in the 3-point land in game number five, it will be so weird to see him again struggle in the 3-point territory in this game number six. I am expecting Curry to actually have a very good bounce back game in terms of his 3-point shooting. He actually scored in game number five. It's just that he couldn't make 3-point shots. So I am expecting him to actually be back in making those threes and in trying to confuse the defense of Boston Celtics a little bit more. My pick on this game number six would be Golden State Warriors ending it all in Boston's arena. Again, that is Golden State Warriors ending it all. That's my prediction. But, of course, since we are talking about predictions, we're talking about bets, let's try to be as safe as possible. So let's go ahead and take that plus as some sort of a safety net. So our pick or our prediction for this one would be Golden State Warriors plus 3.5. Warriors plus 3.5. Peace out, pass I love, and God bless.